Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and get us started with our vocabulary words for the week. And also, I'm going to do something a little bit different before I read the story. I'm going to share with you guys another story that can relate us to the actual story that we're going to be learning this week. So I'll start with our vocabulary for word. The first one that we have, we're doing words 1 through 4 first, is ordinary. An ostrich is not an ordinary bird. It runs quickly but cannot fly. So, ordinary, what do we think it means based off of the sentence? Well, let's see, what does the word mean? It means when if something is ordinary, it's not special or different in any way. Now, what do you know? What words do you know that have some of the same meaning as ordinary? What words have the opposite meaning of ordinary? Maybe you guys can share some of those. For sure, we can say that the situation we are living right now is not ordinary. So talk it over and discuss what you can expect to happen during an ordinary day. And that would be we would go to school, go to work. What we're doing right now would be considered not ordinary. The second word, control. The rider uses reins to stay in control of the camel. So you guys all ride horses, right? So you have the reins of the horses. So that lets you know where the horse is going to go or if you're going to pull back to make the horse stop. So that is control. You have control of the horse. So what does control mean? It means that if you have control of something such as a machine or an activity or an animal, you affect how it works. You tell it what to do, so you control it. Think about it. What do you use on your bicycle to control it? You have the handlebars, the brakes on the handlebars. You pedal, so like those are things that you use to control the bike. Now down here is a fun activity that you guys can draw this out down here, and you can say things that you can control and things that you wouldn't control, such as a dog on a leash, the weather, a school bus, a computer. Which one of those would fall into what category? Our next word is cage. If you own an iguana, you can let it out of its cage. So in this case, the word cage means a structure made of wire or heavy bars in which birds or animals are kept inside of. So like my dog's kennel, for example, it's a cage. So they go in their kennel when they're going to go to sleep, and I close the door to make sure that they don't have any accidents during the night. Then now, why would we keep a gentle animal in a cage? If the animal's hurt or something, why would we want to keep it in the cage? Correct. So the animal doesn't get hurt. Now, looking at this diagram down here, it says, which pets are kept in a cage? So let's see, what are some pets that are usually kept in cages? Sometimes kept in cages, or almost never? One that I can think of almost never would be like a shark, because a shark stays in a tank. They don't stay inside of a cage because they need water. So the water needs to be held inside. We can't have bars or holes because the water would spill out. We are the ones that are in a cage when we go, like people that go shark diving, and that they go in the cage and the human goes inside the cage so that they can see the shark. So in that case, we're the ones in the cage, right? And let's see. I believe that was our last word. Oopsie daisy, what happened here? Let's see. Oh, no. There we go. A cage. Here we go. Here's our last word. The last word is upset. This animal is upset because it sees danger. Upset. What do you guys think upset means? I like all those responses. Let's find out what it is. What does it mean? Okay, when someone is upset, he or she is either worried or unhappy about something. So like what's something right now I'm upset because I don't want to be in my house anymore. It's I'm worried. I don't want to be here. I'm tired. But making the best of it, playing some games. So, what are some things that upset you guys? We can look down here at this little chart where it says probably upsetting, probably not upsetting. So, for instance, it says losing something important. Oh, that is very upsetting when you lose something important. Let's pick another one. Listening to a funny story. Not so upsetting. So those are some of the things that you can do to finish this vocabulary word and put the rest of them where they belong and which side. So next part in reading, I will read a short story to you of our vocabulary this week. Okay, see you guys later.